I was doing it in English. Get on the potato. What if I do? Hi everyone. If you know me, you know how much I love iced tea, right? And if you were with me in Singapore, you know how much I love peach green tea. Since I'm back here in Morocco, there's no koi to get peach green tea from. But I have a bunch of peaches, I have some tea, and we're gonna attempt making iced tea. I'm gonna make like sort of syrup jam, not syrup, like peach chunks that I'm gonna mix with tea and make iced tea. So I hope it's gonna work. Only problem is I only have black tea in hand right now. So I'm gonna try drinking it with black tea today. I have this. I have my brother to assist me, but I'm not gonna show him because he's still young. Let's get started. I have 5 peaches and 2 nectarines. I like nectarines because they have like a sour taste and like a different texture than the peaches. So I'm gonna mix both to make like, you know, something good. Now we're cutting the peaches. I keep the skin on because we want to boil them with the skin. So I just put them like in quarters like this and put them in the bowl. Okay. Let's go. Les pêches et nectarines sont coupées. I was doing it in English. Okay, so everything is cut and I'm gonna transfer it to a pot. The recipe I'm following is like 3 parts. I have an extra, like a little bit. 1 part water and 1 part sugar. So 1 part water is like this, 1 cup. Then I'm adding 1 part sugar. So I'm using brown sugar, sucre roux. 1 cup, which is like 100 grams. Voila. Perfect. And I add it to the pan. I'm gonna simmer it on medium to low heat for like 30 minutes to make a syrup. Let's go. So I got this. It's like a silicone spatula. I'm just gonna mix it up. And now we're gonna let it simmer for a few minutes. Add this, I'm gonna add it now. Which is not dramatic. So it's slowly turning into syrup.
One time, let me hear you say, come make we dance like no Anna. No Anna. As long as you go do me nice,
I rather put some water to boil, and I think we're just gonna use like 3 to 4 tea bags. I'm still thinking. I'm gonna rinse this and be back. So we have the thing. You just need to put them in a way so that they don't like fall in the water. I think that's enough. I think I put everything. It's 1.7 liters, almost 2. Like this. It's like 3 minutes, and then I'll take everything out. Perfecto. We're just gonna let it cool down so that we can make iced tea later. Now let's get back to the syrup. You can see that it's syruping indeed. So I'm just gonna turn it off, let it cool down 30 minutes. The tea is cooling down as well, and then we can mix everything together. So I'm back with syrup. Everything has cooled down. Let me show you. This is the syrup. Everything like is mashed. I added a bit of ginger here, so it adds like a little flavor. Here is like mashed peaches. I think I'm gonna mix both to have like a juice. So here's the syrup. I mixed it with a little bit of juice that I strained as well. And this is the tea. It was in the fridge, so it's like cooled down. It's not cold. It's about room temperature. I found this bottle. I'm gonna put all of this in. So I grabbed a few nice glasses that I found. I also got some mint leaves. I think my brother made them with some peaches. First, let's grab this, the chunks. It's not super cold, so I'm not gonna put a lot of ice cubes because it's been raining. Fresh mint. A bit of syrup so that it's not too sweet. Splash. Well, that's about it actually. It's very good. I like it. The color is not very appetizing, I'd say, but it tastes very nice. It's fresh. It tastes like iced tea, peach iced tea, and it's very good and refreshing. So I think it's a win. Since we have nothing to do and it's Sunday, we have decided to make gnocchi. Disclaimer, this is my first time making gnocchi. I wanted to try to make it with my brother because it's fun, you know. I do not guarantee the success of this, but let's try it out. And if it's a fail, it's a fail, I guess. So I have like 4 potatoes right here that I'm gonna wash. He's gonna wash. There are 2 ways of making gnocchis. You either roast the potatoes or boil them. And my brother wanted to try the roasted version, so we're just gonna wash them, poke some holes, and put them in the oven to cook. Then we're gonna like show you the rest. So now I'm cutting the yeah, but how do you call that in English, baby girl?
I don't speak English.
Well, you should learn how to speak English. Parchment paper, yeah. So we're cutting the parchment paper for it to fit this thing. You know, it fits. It's not very aesthetic, but it works. You have to stab. Happiness. The lighting is off because I think it's gonna rain once again. Potatoes are ready to go to the oven for like 45-60 minutes, 220 degrees. Let's go.
3 days later.
Time to check on the potatoes. Like 30 minutes in to see if it's cooked. It's not. Let's put it back again. In here, the potatoes, they're cool enough. 120 grams of flour, 1 egg, and this thing to mash the potatoes. We are done. We made everything. We made the gnocchi. We're gonna go have dinner right now, and it was a success. It's very good. Now my brother has made himself some iced tea.